Hello, welcome in my videos. Myself Deven Singh, TGT Mathematics, JNB Bareilly. My today's video is compare the fractions. This is a topic related to the chapter fraction of mathematics for the student of class 6. In this chapter, under this topic, we will compare the fraction. So how to compare the fraction? In this topic, we are going to, if there are given the fraction, how we can find that which fraction is greater and which fraction is smaller, like it. So before starting the comparison of fraction, first we need to vocabulary like as common denominator, least common denominator, like fractions, unlike fractions. So to go ahead, first we have to remember all these things, common denominator, least common denominator, like fractions and unlike fraction. So we go ahead. Compare fraction with the common denominator. All those fractions which are equal in denominator, it means their denominators are common. How we compare them? As you seeing here that there are two fractions. This picture shows the fraction 2 upon 4. This picture shows fraction 3 upon 4. So from the picture, it is clear that here two parts of the whole are colored. Here three parts of the whole are colored. So obviously the more color part in this fraction. So the fraction 2 upon 4 will be less than the fraction 3 upon 4. The fraction 2 upon 4 and 3 upon 4 have the same denominator. So the fraction with the same denominator are like fractions. So in this way, these are the like fractions. From this figure, here 9 upon 16 and 7 upon 16 are like fractions. This fraction shows on the number line 9 upon 16. How we can represent the 9 upon 16 on the number line? This fraction will lie between the two whole 0 and 1. So we divide the part between two whole 0 and 1 in 16 equal part and taken 9 out of them. So this point represent 9 upon 16 on the number line, and this 7 upon 16 representing the 7 upon 16 on this number line. Both are like fractions, and from this figure it is clear that this part is greater than this part. So from picture it is clear 9 upon 16 part is greater than 7 upon 16 part. So 9 upon 16 and 7 upon 16 are like fractions. The numerator 9 in 9 upon 16 is larger than the numerator 7 upon 16, 7 in the fraction 7 upon 16. So that 9 upon 16 is larger than 7 upon 16. So from this picture and from the last picture, it is clear that the fraction which are like fractions. Among the like fractions, the fraction having larger numerator will be the larger fraction. It means it is clear in a group of like fractions, the fraction which having the largest numerator will be the largest fraction. Now we will compare unlike fractions. Unlike fractions means the group of fractions in which the denominator are not same. The denominators are different. We take some example. 3 upon 4. This fraction shows the fraction 3 upon 4 and this fraction shows 5 upon 8. So from picture, how we representing 3 upon 4? This picture shows 3 upon 4. How we representing 5 by 8? This picture representing 5 by 8. From the picture, from the whole picture, it is clear that this portion colored more in comparison to the first picture. In this picture, it is clear that this colored portion is more in comparison to the picture second. So by this representation, we can find easily that which fraction is greater. The fraction 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8 have unlike denominators and unlike numerators. Fractions that have unlike denominators are unlike fractions. How we compare the unlike fractions? To compare the unlike fractions, like as 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8, rename one or both fractions with like denominators. First we rename, or we can say that these fractions have to convert in equivalent fractions. That's why the both fractions become to like fractions. So how we convert the denominators common? To compare 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8, rename one or both fractions with like denominator, making them like fractions. First we have to make them like fractions. Then compare the numerators. In this case, 3 upon 4 is renamed as 6 upon 8. It means in this 3 upon 4 equivalent to 6 upon 8, and here 5 upon 8 will be 5 upon 8. Why? Because in this way these two fractions are now having the same denominator, so they converted in equivalent fractions, and these equivalent fractions are like fractions. So how we compare the unlike fractions? To compare the unlike fractions, we follow the some steps. Step first, To compare 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8 as these are the unlike fractions, rename one or both fractions with like denominator, making them like fractions. In order to this, you must find the least common denominator. We have to find the least common denominator. You will have to be able to use your skills to find the least common multiple in order to do that. It means you have to find the LCM of the denominators of the given fraction. First you have to find the LCM of the denominator of the fractions. The least common multiple of 4 and 8 is 8. As you are seeing here, there are two numbers 4 and 8. So we'll find the least common multiple LCM of 4 and 8, that will be 8. Using 8 as the denominator, we have to write equivalent fraction for 3 upon 4 and equivalent fraction of 5 upon 8. So we have to make the denominator 8. So we write the equivalent of fraction 3 upon 4 with the denominator 8. So how 4 convert in 8? Multiply by multiply. It means 4 multiplied by 2. So we are getting here 8. So what we have to do in numerator? You have to multiply numerator by the same number. So here the numerator will be 6. In this way, the 6 upon 8 is equivalent to 3 upon 4. There is no need to get the equivalent of 5 upon 8 because this fraction equivalent upon 3 upon 4 and the 5 upon 8, they are now like fractions. So we have to write it as same 5 upon 8. Now we will compare 6 upon 8 and 5 upon 8 in place of 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 8. Step 2. After converting the least common denominator of both fractions as 3 upon 4 is equal to 6 upon 8 and 5 upon 8 is equal to 5 upon 8. So these are now like fractions. So clearly by the rule of the like fractions, here numerator is greater than numerator of the second fraction. It means 6 is greater than 5. So the fraction 6 upon 8 will be greater than the fraction 5 upon 8, which means that 3 upon 4 is greater than 5 upon 8 because 3 upon 4 and 6 upon 8 are equivalent or equal fractions. So if 6 upon 8 is greater than 5 upon 8, this implies that 3 upon 4 will be greater than 5 upon 8. Now take the second example. Compare the unlike fraction. Now we are taking the fraction 5 upon 7 and 3 upon 5. Now we are going to compare 5 upon 7 and 3 upon 5. So similarly, rename one or both fractions with like denominators, making them like fractions. In order to do this, you must find the least common denominator, as I earlier told you, least common denominator, or you can say least common multiple. You will have to be able to use your skill to find the least common multiple in order to do this. The least common multiple of 7 and 5. You have to find the LCM of the denominators of both fractions. The denominators of both fractions are 7 and 5. So the LCM is 35. This means that we will rename or find equivalent fraction with denominator as 35. After find the LCM, we are making these fractions in equivalent fractions with the denominator 35. So, which fraction is equivalent 5 upon 7 with denominator 35? So now you are converting the denominator 7 into 35. It means 7 multiplied by 5, we are getting 35. So you have to multiply with the same number of the denominator of this fraction. So 5 multiplied by 5, we will getting 25. So 25 upon 35 is the equivalent fraction of 5 upon 7. Similarly, find the equivalent fraction of 35 with denominator 35. So we are multiplying here by 7. So you have to multiply 3 by 7. So 3 multiply 7, we are getting 25, 21, and we are multiply 5 by 7, we are getting 35. In this way, now this fraction is equivalent to 5 upon 7, and this 21 upon 35 fraction is equivalent to 3 upon 5. Now the group of 25 upon 35 and 21 upon 35, these fractions are now like fractions, so we can easily compare. In the like fractions, the larger numerator fraction is the larger fraction. So here it is clear that 25 upon 35 is larger than 21 upon 35. As in step 2, 5 upon 7 equal to 25 upon 35, 3 upon 5 equal to 21 upon 35. Here it is clear 25 upon 35 greater than 21 upon 35. It means 25 upon 35 is equivalent 5 upon 7. So 5 upon 7 is greater than 3 upon 5. Now we are taking another example. Now the fractions are 6 upon 9 and 1 upon 2. So in step first, we will do the same. First we find the LCM of 9 and 2. So the least common multiple of 9 and 2 is 18. Now you have to find the equivalent fraction of 6 upon 9 and 1 upon 2. Both equivalent fraction should be equal in denominator. That means they must be like fractions. So we convert these fractions in like fractions. So as the LCM was 18, so you have to make this denominator 18. So find the equivalent fraction of 6 upon 9 with denominator 18. So 9 convert into 18. So how? By multiplying 2. So you have to also multiply 6 by 2, so 6 multiplied to 12. So this fraction will be equivalent fraction of 6 upon 9. Similarly, you are getting 9 upon 18 is equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2. Here the 12 upon 18 and 9 upon 18 are the like fractions. So after converting the like fractions, the 12 upon 18 is greater than 9 upon 18 because the numerator is greater in comparison of numerator of second fraction. So it is clear from the step second, 12 upon 18 is greater than 9 upon 18. So this means 6 upon 9 is greater than 1 upon 2. So what we are seeing here that to compare the unlike fractions, first you make them into the like fractions by following the steps as I told you. Now do the sub practice, compare the fractions. Here some fractions are given, you have to compare them. 8 upon 9, 5 upon 9. First we see that these fractions are like or unlike. So we are seeing here that these two fractions are like fractions. So we use a rule for the compare of like fractions. So whenever the fractions are like, then the fraction having larger numerator will be larger. So it is clear 8 upon 9 is greater than 5 upon 9. In the second fraction, in the second question, fraction 5 upon 6 and 7 upon 10. These are the unlike fraction. So you have to make them first like fractions by following the step as discussing in earlier slides. So I hope that now you can compare the fractions with the same denominator and with different denominators.